HUNTR XS Golden from KPop Demon Hunters hits #1 on Billboard Hot 100. HUNTR XS Golden goes up a spot for its first week at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The aspirational song is from the soundtrack to the smash animated Netflix film KPop Demon Hunters and glows as the first Hot 100 leader for the act, whose music is voiced by EJAE, Audrey, Nuna, and REIAMI. The set rules Billboard's soundtracks chart for a 7th week. Notably, Golden is the 9th song associated with Korean pop to conquer the Hot 100, and the first by female lead vocalists. It joins 7 by Jungkook featuring Lato, and Like Crazy by Jimin, both of BTS, in 2023, and BTS 6 #1s in 2020-21. Savage Love, Laxed, Siren Beat, with Josh 685 and Jason Derulo, Dynamite, Life Goes On, Butter, Permission to Dance, and My Universe, with Coldplay. HUNTROX singers EJAE and REIAMI were born in Seoul, South Korea. Nuna is from New Jersey. Golden is also the first IRL Hot 100 #1 by any act with a fictional background since the ensemble #1 We Don't Talk About Bruno, which reigned for 5 weeks in February-March 2022. It, too, was released from a hit animated film, Disney's Encanto, and sung by multiple vocalists as their characters in the movie. As for all-women collectives of 3 or more members, HUNTROX is the first to top the Hot 100 in 24 years. Since Destiny's Child dominated with Bortalicious for 2 weeks in August 2001. Plus, Chappell Roan's The Subway pulls into the Hot 100 at #3, marking her highest debut and rank. The song starts as her 4th top 10. Browse the full rundown of this week's top 10 below. The Hot 100 blends all-genre US streaming, official audio and official video, radio airplay and sales data. The lattermost metric reflecting purchases of physical singles and digital tracks from full-service digital music retailers. Digital singles sales from direct-to-consumer, D2C, sites are excluded from chart calculations. All charts, dated August 16, 2025, will update on Billboard.com Tuesday, August 12. For all chart news, you can follow at Billboard and at Billboard Charts on both X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram. Luminate, the independent data provider to the Billboard charts, completes a thorough review of all data submissions used in compiling the weekly chart rankings. Luminate reviews and authenticates data. In partnership with Billboard, data deemed suspicious or unverifiable is removed, using established criteria, before final chart calculations are made and published. Golden streams, airplay and sales. Golden, on Visvig Republic Records, tallied 31.7 million official streams, up 9% week over week, 8.4 million radio airplay audience impressions, up 71%, and 7,000 sold, up 35%, in the United States August 1st to 7th. The track slays for a 3rd week at #1 on streaming songs and rises 5 to 3 for a new best on digital song sales. It makes history in the former metric, as it's the Hot 100's greatest gainer in streaming for a record-breaking 6th straight week. It surpasses the 5 weekly wins in a row for Migos Bad and Bougie, featuring Lil Uzi Vert, in early 2017. Golden debuted at number 81 on the July 5th chart and began its streak the following week. Plus, Golden is the first non-debuting title to clear 30 million weekly official US streams since Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Luther in late March. In between, 2 songs reached the mark in their first chart weeks, Playboi Carti's Evil J0 Ardan and Morgan Wallen's What I Want, featuring Tate McRae. Gold medals. Flying colors. Golden is the 4th Hot 100 #1 with gold or golden in its title to shine atop the Hot 100. Honorable mentions. Silver medals. 24K Golden sparkled with Mood, featuring Ian Dior, for 8 weeks at #1 in 2020-21, and Bobby Goldsboro led with Honey for 5 weeks in 1968. While no songs with silver in their names have led top the Hot 100, Fly, Robin, Fly by Silver Convention did for 3 weeks in 1975. The Subway arrives at 3. Chappell Roan's The Subway rolls into the Hot 100 at number 3, marking the singer-songwriter's highest career debut and rank as she earns her fourth top 10. All four have hit the top 5. Good Luck, Babe, and Pink Pony Club each rose to number 4 last September and this April, respectively, and The Giver entered at its number 5 peak in March. The Subway tallied 25.1 million streams, 787,000 in airplay audience and 6,000 sold in its first full week of tracking, no pun intended, following its July 31st release as a recording. Chappell Roan premiered the song live during her Governor's Ball set on June 7, 2024, and built buzz for it by playing it regularly in concert since. The song becomes the highest-charting Hot 100 hit with Subway in its title. Petula Clark rode her classic Don't Sleep in the Subway to number 5 in July 1967. Rest of Top 10, Ordinary and More. Alex Warren's Ordinary drops to number 2 on the Hot 100 after 9 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 beginning in June. It claims an 8th week at number 1 on radio songs, 73.6 million, essentially even, and an 11th week atop the Songs of the Summer chart, having led each week since the survey made its seasonal return after Memorial Day. Morgan Wallen's What I Want, featuring Tate McRae, dips 3 to 4 on the Hot 100 after it debuted in May as Wallen's fourth number 1 and McRae's first. It posts a 12th week at number 1 on the Multimetric Hot Country Songs chart. Related, Morgan Wallen rules Billboard 200 for 10th week with I'm the Problem. Justin Bieber's number 2 Peaking Daisies falls 4 to 5 on the Hot 100, 2 weeks after it debuted at its number 2 high. It's the chart's top gainer in airplay for a second week, 20.9 million, up 23%. Raven Leanie's Love Me Not is steady at its number 6 Hot 100 best, and Wallen's Just In Case descends 5 to 7 after reaching number 2. Soulja Boy's HUNTR excess targets in KPop Demon Hunters climb 9 to 8 for a new Hot 100 high with Your Idol. Teddy Swim's Lose Control, which led the Hot 100 for a week in March 2024 and closed as the year's number 1 song, backtracks 7 to 9 as it adds a record-extending 103rd week on the chart overall and a record-boosting 73rd week in the top 10. Rounding out the Hot 100's top 10, Shabooz's A Bar song, Tipsy, stumbles 8 to 10, following its record-tying 19 weeks at number 1 beginning in July 2024.